Okay guys, so I'm Sottung, and so today one of my little tricks and tips I'll be sharing with you guys today is clipper over comb. Now for today my tools of choice will be the YS Park clipper comb. Alright, so yeah, usually it's about 5 millimeter. Okay, so then you'll see the way I'm going to be holding the clipper comb, and also then of course I'm using my Super Z R, which is from Andis. Okay, it's the newer model which actually has detachable chargeable battery. So we're going to be using this with the detachable blade. I prefer to use a 000. Okay, really just to get through the hair right away. So other people use a #1 attachment blade, but for myself I like the 000. Now the way I'm going to be doing it now, there's a couple different ways about going about it. So of course you can do across the blade like so, or I can also go up back. For the filming procedure, I'll probably, because I'm on this side, I'm going to probably be doing backhand motion just to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Now another thing is, when we are coming up, if I keep the comb too flat, if you see what will happen, I'm going to be hacking his hair off. All right. What I would like to do is try and still keep more about almost like a 45-degree angle. Now at first, going across. Now what will happen is, making sure that when we're going across the blade, we're actually using almost the bottom part to cut with. If I actually use the top part of the blade, what will happen is I'm going to be cutting like lines in the hair, and that's I'm making a bit of a boo-boo. So when I come up, going across, now what's great about this technique, especially if you're trying to increase your speed, okay, increase your speed, then what will happen is for myself, what I'm doing is, this is a great way for getting rid of bulk and also to fine-tune everything. Now, there are two primary ways of going about it. Now, if I'm doing the graduation area, you might see me do a little more of like a fanning motion, which is taking more of a smaller amount of hair off. Now, if I want to especially remove bulk or also create flatness against the head, then I'm going to be going across the comb. And by doing that, we'll create a flatter look and also remove a lots of bulk. If I'm doing refining or graduation, I will then be doing a fanning motion by going up like this. Now, other options, especially you could keep the comb more of a diagonal, or of course some barbers will go literally vertical, straight up like this, and then go straight down. Now, the two options that I tend to use a lot is that when I do the fanning motion, which is going this way, I use that for graduation. Now, graduation will consist of, in the back, from below the occipital bone downwards into the nape area. Now, when I'm doing the layering, I tend to really, or if I want to create a flatter look or remove bulk, I'll go across the comb. For me, those are two primary ways that I tend to do. When I'm then going into finishing techniques, that's when I might have the comb at an angle if I want to round off, or keeping the comb pretty much flat, vertical, to really just take off that little bit of weight right there. Okay, so right now, coming up. See, at this point here, because of the graduation, I want to refine. Now if you see when I do this side, right, you see it's a little bit longer here. So what I'll be doing is slightly tilting the head like so, coming up with my fanning motion. Across. Okay, so those are my little tricks and hints for when doing the beautiful artwork of clipper over comb. Once again, especially I love using my Andes Super 2s. The reason why is because it's got a rotary motor and it will dig right through the hair. So it's a great, especially if you're removing lots of bulk. All right, guys, so thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tricks and hints about clipper over comb. Thank you.